The office buzzed with a nervous energy, a palpable shift in the atmosphere. Whispers followed Alex wherever he went, like a phantom limb of gossip. Alex, a man who had left the company 6 months prior for greener pastures, was back. His return was met with a mix of surprise and a few uncomfortable chuckles. Jordan, a project manager with a penchant for both efficiency and elaborate pranks, watched Alex's reappearance with a glint in her eye. She had a history with Alex, a rivalry born of competitive ambition and differing approaches to problem-solving. Alex, ever the stickler for rules, had once anonymously reported Jordan for excessive desk personalization, which involved a life-sized cardboard cut out of a famous pop star. Jordan, not one to let a slight go unaddressed, had responded by rerouting all of Alex's internal emails to a public company forum for a week, attributing them to a helpful new AI assistant. Now, as Alex settled back into his old desk, a sense of foreboding hung in the air. At least for him. Jordan, however, was radiating an almost palpable excitement. She had a new project, a personal one, Operation Boomerang Bash. Her initial idea was simple. A small, harmless prank to welcome Alex back. A rubber chicken in his desk drawer. Maybe a welcome back, we missed you. Not banner. But then, Jordan remembered the excessive desk personalization report, the pop star incident. Her mischievous side took over. Her plan escalated. It involved engineering. It involved a spare office, a late-night permit for maintenance work, and an obscure clause in the building's lease agreement that allowed for temporary structural modifications for performance art. Alex, oblivious, was trying to reacclimate. He was struggling with the new coffee machine and a particularly persistent paper jam in the printer. Meanwhile, Jordan was meticulously supervising the installation of a trapdoor, a real, honest-to-goodness trapdoor, strategically placed directly under Alex's new temporary desk. It was subtle, blended perfectly with the office carpet, operated by a remote control disguised as a stapler. The day of the grand unveiling arrived. The whole office was in on it, their excitement barely contained. Word had spread, though no one knew the full extent of Jordan's plan. Alex was called into a re-onboarding meeting in the designated temporary office space. He walked in, briefcase in hand, a slight frown on his face. He approached the desk, a feeling of unease washing over him. The carpet felt different. He brushed it with his shoe. Nothing. As he reached for the stapler, Jordan, hidden behind a potted plant, pressed the button. With a mechanical whir and a soft thump, the trapdoor swung open. Alex, with a yelp of surprise, disappeared from view, landing safely on a pile of beanbags Jordan had thoughtfully placed below. The office erupted in laughter, a mixture of shock and pure amusement. Alex, his face a mixture of embarrassment and grudging admiration, slowly climbed out, covered in beanbag fuzz. From that day on, the Boomerang Employee became a legend, and Jordan became the undisputed queen of office pranks. The trapdoor, a symbol of creative revenge, remained, a constant reminder that in that office, laughter was indeed the best form of layoff.